With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, it's Gary K. Welcome to another pre-ISE edition of my Rants and Raves videocast. I'm excited to be joined with Aleksejs Kolpakovs, who is the VP of Commerce for Catchbox. And Aleksejs, you're talking through your mic.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi, Gary. Super happy to be here. And of course, as usual, talking through Catchbox Clip.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. I teach at the University of North Carolina. We have Catchboxes all over campus. The students like them because we can throw them out and they don't hurt anybody and anyone has a mic at any moment in time. But last year at this time, you and I were together and you launched another wireless series. And I'd love for you to kind of tell me about how your last year has been and sort of how that new product line is doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So, last year at IC, we announced our new updated Catchbox Plus system, which contains 3 microphones, good old cube throwable microphone that is, well known in the world to be the engagement microphone. But also, we now have also a clip lavalier microphone that I'm using right now, and also a stick handheld microphone. And it's all combined by our hub or the brain of the whole system, the wireless receiver with the built-in DSP as well.
Yeah, and it all connects. It allows you to charge, and you get a few different kind of microphones, which is great for kind of a ad hoc microphone adding to any room, regardless of size. And you might think, we have a lot of classrooms only have 20 students in them, and you don't need a mic in those. But sometimes you do. The truth of the matter is sometimes you do, because sometimes you have an instructor come in who is not as loudmouthed as me, or you'll have a guest come in, or maybe you just want to record the class. And when you need to record a class, you're going to need a microphone. Look, Catchbox is at ISE in Hall 2 in booth V700, V as in Victor 700. Aleksejs, tell me about how this kind of got you into a new market, you already were in higher education spaces, K through 12 spaces, meeting spaces, you're already there. And how was this received as being something that's a little different because it added new mic formats?
Yeah, absolutely. So, the reality is that we believe that actually more and more spaces now have to be equipped with audio. Especially after the pandemic, pretty much every space now needs to be hybrid enabled, and also more and more spaces need voice amplification. And we also know that actually larger spaces are usually very challenging. Acoustically challenging. You get all kinds of feedback and echo and so forth. But not only that, it's also a challenge that end users are sometimes not using the microphones correctly, right? So they can hold it too close to the mouth, maybe too far. Maybe they come too close to the loudspeakers and cause some feedback, right? So in the ideal scenario, in every space, you would have a person sitting behind a mixer board and managing all the things. But we also know that it's not possible. So imagine in a university, right? You have hundreds of spaces, and you can't possibly manage each and every space, right? Or you can't manage each and every meeting, right? So that's why we try to combine the best of kind of getting the broadcast audio quality. So that's why we have our built-in DSP, but we also make our microphones so easy to use for the end user that even if they do some kind of errors, if they speak too far from the microphone or come too close to the loudspeakers, all this process is going to be minimized. And we also try to make sure that in the end of the day, it's going to be very easy to maintain the microphones, because again, we know that there are hundreds of spaces in universities or for corporations, and then you just don't want to go to each and every space in the end of the day and check whether the mics are charged or on chargers or missing or something like that. So we take into consideration all those factors, and that's how our newest Catchbox Plus system came to be around.
Well, I tell you, that's the big differentiation for you, is the simplification of it all. And while you were talking, I was showing a short video clip of one of the classrooms I teach in that has over 200 seats in it, and you could see the Catchbox system up front. And that's a good example of a challenging system. You can't really mic the entire room without having a portable mic system. And I know you'll be showing Catchbox. You'll be showing Catchbox Plus at ISE in your booth in Hall 2, stand number V700. Is there anything else that you're showing at the show, or any other reason we should check out your booth?
So that's the main thing, the new Catchbox Plus. So we definitely are showcasing a few use cases where you can where and how you can use our system, but also how you can easily integrate it. We're really proud that you can actually do the installation in 10-15 minutes. You don't need to calibrate anything. You just plug it in and it's ready to go. So yeah, we'll be showcasing the higher education and the corporate use cases. So definitely, stop by the booth, try out the products, and see how we can actually help simplify our setups.
In the meantime, you can go to Catchbox Plus, or catchbox.com, I should say. All the products are there, and we will go to ISE and shoot videos in their booth. You can see all of our ISE coverage at ravepubs.com/ISE. That's where we'll put all the videos that we shoot all week. And I look forward to seeing you there. And I appreciate you coming on and doing this preview for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Likewise, Gary. Yeah, see you at ISE.
ISE, Barcelona.
Yeah.